I gotta head home after this. It's like an hour drive for me.
See you, Andy.
See you.
But like you said, the Clash of the Titans here at Corinth. It is always amazing to see. I mean, it's
always these two in grand finals.
truly. I wish I could be even close to this game.
All right, looks like we got the modded switch. Milkshake has his own personal flare going on for a hero. Those projectiles are going to be very annoying to deal with. But Mythra's foresight, I believe it's called, really good counter. Almost reminiscent of Bayonetta's Witch Time without as much lag for the other person.
I'm not too familiar with her counter. I haven't seen it too many times. I've seen it from Kirk maybe once or twice tonight.
I think Sora's counter, but with no damage, only the disrupt.
Huh. Interesting. That could be with Kirk and his string counter game. I mean, that could be used to advantage extremely well.
Like it was just a second ago when he is Mythra, but hero or Milkshakes, hero of Milkshakes. You know, it's you can call him hero.
Yeah, I mean, you can call him either.
You can call him hero. He's got it in his username as well. But 67 to 104. Milkshakes has the lead here, and he's usually, I believe he is the #1 seed tonight. No, he has the psych up. Where's that? I can never tell. Like you aren't familiar with Pyra Mythra, I'm not familiar with hero, but that is going to close out the stock right there.
And Milkshakes, if I've realized anything from the last match that him and Kirk played, he's just going to try to get as much damage with this stock as he possibly can before he loses it. Mm-hmm. Which typically, him playing against Kirk, he'll live to 130 to 150, so he could get a good bit of damage in before he dies.
And it's really smart to do. And he got the heal right there, as you can see.
Absolutely, yeah. So that helped him out even more. And he got that. I don't know about that hitbox, but I support hero, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
I really don't know what else to say about it, truly.
All right, yeah. Okay.
And he is getting an extreme amount of damage in with this star.
It is.
His neutral game is amazing, truly.
And now he has over a stock lead.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going truly
both players
just about perfectly for Milkshakes right now. But he got the zoom, so he made it back. Mm-hmm. Lucky.
One thing that about Milkshakes, and watch him when he uses the platform and he uses the up B offensively. I've never seen that from any other hero player.
I've never seen that ever until tonight because, I mean, if Kirk wasn't so good at taking, he would have died to that a million times.
It is very annoying to deal with, especially when he hits you below the platforms on the stage. Because if he hits you below the platform, he's got the platform advantage. All right, now Kirk did manage to close up the stock, but he's at 129.
That's
because
absolutely. Because I mean, that's kill percent for hero easily.
Even without the psych up, I mean.
As we were just talking about, the up B used offensively. Yep.
And one good thing for Milkshakes is
up throw instantly kills.
One good thing for Milkshakes is that if you notice in most of his other games, he gets bounced every other wield. It's insane how lucky he is, but he doesn't have to do that now because Pyra Mythra has no projectiles.
Absolutely.
He's just giving him
upbeat from Mythra, I guess, but that's not the most useful.
But
really.
Most likely not going to kill him.
Right.
Like Mythra's not going to be on stage, you know, just to hit the projectile.
Oh, that's it. And that brings it back.
Now it's only a 25% difference.
Absolutely.
It really is anyone's game.
Right.
And there's a balance almost as to disprove the commentators that he'll need it.
Basically, only just to disprove it.
He did miss the jab block when he got up there.
A good landing fair, I believe. Could have been bear, I'm not really sure.
Okay, so he did miss the fireball. I was waiting for him to throw it out.
That takes a lot of MP from him.
Mm-hmm. Milkshakes is he's really good at hitting the hero's neutral B and side Bs. His side Bs are especially annoying to deal with.
Absolutely.
Call it hero jank, but Milkshakes is a phenomenal player.
If it's just Hero Janks, then I mean Milkshake has gotten mastered Hero Janks.
Has
then.
mastered, yeah. Alright, so Kirk does hit the backer. Unfortunately, he's too far to the right to kill off the left side of the stage.
This is
Now, Milkshake is running out of MP here, so this next hit, he needs to hit that psych up. Oh, he does get the zoom.
Crazy has a good lead here in percent.
Does
But
have a good lead, but
Hero kills earlier than
and he gets the fair off stage.
Absolutely, that ends it right there.
Kirk throwing the headphones back, bit upset by that loss, and I can't blame him.
I can't blame him at all.
He brought that pretty much down.
I mean, he brought it
an
so
entire
far.
stock lead
yeah.
to having an advantage.
You can tell. I mean, like you said, he is upset, and I can't blame him at all. These two players are extremely serious in this match. I mean,
It's almost like a Mind and Strides matches. Like, it's from the data, clearly Milkshakes has won a lot more of these corn tournaments.
right.
And while Kirk is really skilled, it's like him trying to beat the boss of the tournament. You know, it's
Right.
like I said earlier, Milkshakes is the #1 seed, and Kirk obviously wants that title. You know,
Yeah.
but it's a lot more on the line than just to win for the tournament. He wants to be seen as a better player.
Right. Truly, I don't know if you know who these are. You might not have been around during their time. But honestly, I would love to see Milkshakes play against the other Josh or Tatton, two extremely good players that don't come to the tournaments that much anymore.
I can't say I ever played against them.
Tatton and Josh were. These two are the new Titans. They were the old Titans. They.
Still here every other week or so.
Oh really? Well, I mean, I haven't been here a lot recently, so that's why I don't know. I wish Tatton still came, man. He was a Titan, man. He absolutely. I hate to diss Kirk and Milkshakes, but
go the offensively again.
both Josh and Tatton couldn't have them beat.
Really?
Anyway, I should probably be focusing more on this match than two old Titans.
I mean, commentating, you do have to fill the gaps eventually. You know? Like, there's only so much we can say because this match has stayed pretty much even.
Absolutely, they're both playing good neutral game right now.
He got the down there with Pyra, but he wasn't able to fall the upper. But he hits the back air.
Almost a kill right there, but not quite. His MP's running low, only on 15.
Notice, I don't know if you saw, but he had selected bounce off stage, but he had to cancel it so he could get the up B to recover because he would not have had enough MP to do that. Kirk with the parries, man, it's honestly scary. This dude is a machine.
Absolutely. His timing on things like that is beautiful. Like with the switching from Pyra to Mythra to avoid a
To
no
avoid
Kia.
Snakes Nikita, yeah.
I mean, that was amazing timing from Kirk. You can tell that he's practiced stuff like that many times. And also, you can tell from his string game that his string game that he practices those combos a lot, and it really shows. I mean, he's an extremely good player. His aerial combos, I mean, he can get so much damage off of them, as we're seeing right now. I mean, he's getting a lot of good hits here.
As we saw a second ago, Milkshakes had the heel and took Kirk's stock, but is it really felt? I mean, Kirk came back and did 80% damage on him. It's like it was nothing.
Oh, that could be bad. That could kill right here.
Very bad for Kirk.
And that's done. That's like done. But Milkshake is pretty high in percent. Kirk could bring this back quite easily.
You hate to see the shield break into the Kirk here, though. It's very annoying to get hit by, especially on a small stage like small battlefield.
Right.
The blast zones are much smaller than something like Town and City, Smashville, Kalos of all stages. The blast zones are so big that might not have killed, but that would have evened the percent up either way.
Right. I mean, that's true. I mean, it just hurts to get hit by, honestly. Mm-hmm. Especially in something like Grand Finals like we're seeing right now.
Speaking of Grand Finals, why don't we
yeah, we might want to update that.
Yep, this is not Grand Finals, this is not Losers. zooms are doing really on point. And there you go. He gets another one. Alright.
Dude, since we got a new tower switch, I gotta go rip that one off the wall now.
Dude, you better hold your breath for a minute and leave.
Okay,
Alright.
back to the commentating.
Did hit the side B on Kirk right there. That's brutal. Took him from 70 to 120 in one hit.
Oh, that is not good for Kirk. But Kirk is doing some major neutral game right here. Doing great, doing great.
When you're up in the air like that, Hero doesn't really have a get off you move in the air. Maybe back there, but it's really like Hero's down air especially. There's nothing he can really do to get out of that position.
Very true.
But because of that, Kirk at his percent has to play passively, so he can't keep doing that because if he messes up.
And Kirk
And he hit
takes
the
it.
neutral.
That was amazing. That timing was perfect.
I thought Milkshakes had the kill right there too.
I did
That
too.
was
I absolutely thought that was Milkshake's game. But then Kirk hit that. I mean, dude, that was truly just amazing timing. Like we always see amazing timing from Kirk. It's amazing, truly.
Did they go to small battlefield or battlefield? I think they're going back.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance
They're
to
gonna
see.
keep it? Alright, I think they're going to keep it. I depends if they went to battlefield or small battlefield. If they went to small battlefield, I think PS2 might be the better pick here. I'm not going to lie.
What's this account? 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
So they went back to small battlefield. Interesting. Now, if Kirk loses this match, I do think he needs to go back to PS2 just because Hero's side B uncharged can reach across half the stage of small battlefield.
Absolutely.
And that you do not want to get hit by that. That just racks up a ton of percent. And even can be used as a kill move.
Right. And he, as we were talking about earlier, uses that up B offensively once again. And you love to see it, man. It's truly.
This could be bad here for Milkshakes. While Hero has no lag.
Oh, he got the perfect timing.
Even with the no lag after
my
coming out of metal,
I keep
Kirk has
finding
still
myself
released that
having to
perfectly.
say this time and time again. Kirk has perfect
Yes.
timing. And then
But-
Hero brings it back. Now it's
comes
even.
back
even.
with a crit. That's.
Matthew, did you just do what I think you just did?
Did you do that on stream?
I'm pretty sure you just.
he got it on stream.
Oh my god, man. Hey, Stride.
Kirk getting the crazy combos up here with the up.
I'm gonna make a prediction to ban Matthew after what he just did. They're running it even right now.
Like I said earlier, Mythra's foresight right there. She just completely dodges it and stuns the opponent, giving a good combo and stage control from off of the one foresight. It's really insane what Mythra can do with one move. No, he misinputted. He misinputted. That's got to be tough.
Hero is not happy about that one. I could hear him talk about it and he did not like it.
That is definitely not something you want to see in grand finals.
Very
Even in a
true.
regular game, that's doing something like that. That'll throw your mental state.
That, I mean, that just hurts, man. It does.
And Black Knight Cannon right there. That could.
All right, there we
Okay,
go.
but he does
It's,
get the
it's
back
about
air, and then
even.
just kill
It's
him.
about even now.
Now it's even, but still.
Yeah, that's a good 60% lead there. That's a good bid, honestly. All right, come on. You got the nice percent. You got it. He throws out a lot of snoozes. And in the normal brackets, a lot of them are hidden. But with Crazy, they do not hit
want
quite
to
as
be hit
well.
by a snooze.
That's very true. I mean, that honestly, even at this percent, hit by a snooze, and you could be dead.
Yeah, and there is a very good chance that either one of his spells or he can just crit and kill you. Even a side smash, if it wouldn't kill, maybe if there went at ledge, then it's a very good chance that he would be over 100%.
He's playing very cautiously right now, and I personally cannot blame him.
Now, the last time I watched these two, Kirk actually went Mewtwo later on, so they both had the snooze because Milkshakes was getting him like crazy that night.
yeah. And
But he
there he
gets
goes.
the
He
powered
takes
up
that
forward
game.
air, and that's going to take the second game.
Yeah, it's
I heard
2-1
Final
now.
Destination and Smash Bros. Bam. They couldn't catch the second one,
I did too.
but they may be going back to PS2 here.
If I'm Kirk, I'm going back to PS2.
I would definitely go to
personally.
PS2 here.
Let's see what he chooses.
Taking it to Hollow Bastion. First time I've seen this would have been seen this
I
in this
don't
tournament.
know if I don't know if I've seen this in any current tournament yet.
Newest stage came out with Sora. I have seen this at a Blue Mountain tournament, but I only played on it once. It's really weird because you only have the one platform in the middle.
Right.
Town and City? Is that the one that has it? Smashville? Yeah. And it's just as a permanent, and it's low to the ground as well.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't know.
wondering what Kirk was, what his plan was picking this stage. Honestly, I'm not calling it a bad move or anything. I don't know. I mean, truly, I'm not the best with stage picks and what
You know,
should.
and this may be
strategy
good because if you've seen this game, Kirk has been sticking to either the left or right side of the stage. He hasn't been playing in the middle. And if he has no platforms, we heard FD is a band.
Right.
With no platforms, he may be able to get it better than something like
Hey,
Pokemon
that
Stadium.
game
Because
looks like side B. Wow. Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry for interrupting.
I thought it would go through as well, if I'm being honest.
I did too.
The dash attack, that's
That's
you
a
don't wanna
good dash
do,
attack.
You don't want to do get up attack right there. A little bit too laggy.
That big middle platform could give Kirk a good opportunity to play middle and get some of those crazy aerial combos that we always see him come out with.
Definitely. Milkshake seems to be utilizing it right now. I
Absolutely.
definitely don't like being the one on top of the platform though.
Not in a situation like that at all.
Definitely not. Alright, used up-B twice right there. Neither time he had to, so used a bit of mana doing that. Only at 28, and now at 17, throwing a snooze at the shield like that. It's gonna be very bad for him if he gets knocked off stage.
Absolutely.
He's able to shield.
Alright, now he should be good. Well,
That might
I
have
don't
killed
know.
Pyra as well, that side B.
He's running low on that, man.
Oh,
And
Kirk wasn't
he-
able to get the tech.
He got
Yeah.
the uppy
Really-
offensive.
Really
kill.
low in MP right now though.
That's very true.
But at such high percent, Mythra can probably kill you and you won't even have the chance to recover.
Right. At such high percent, really, he's just gonna be
I'll be right there
more
way
than
too
likely.
laggy.
He's just gonna be throwing out whatever mana he has left to get as much damage as he can.
That
Also,
D crit right there.
yeah, down
But-
smash crit.
Not a. And uses magic
he
burst.
hits magic
I have not
burst.
seen a magic burst in tournament in so long. Actually, I
not
remember
either.
when the character first came out. If you use 2 magic bursts at the same time, it would just crash the game. It was so stupid. Dude, it took like a week for that to get patched, man. It was it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Actually, I think that was one of the things that started the hero ban controversy.
Yeah.
That and him being not completely, but a mostly RNG character.
Right. Kind of broken.
Okay, now Kirk is
Kirk
coming
is-
back with the combos here.
Yeah, absolutely. Kirk's like I said. I mean, I've said I just keep having to say these two things time and time again. But Kirk has a really good timing,
No,
and he
this-
has really good aerial combos.
Now that is,
And
I was gonna say, that
that's
is
good
game,
timing.
and that is the set. Milkshakes takes it 3-1.
Good game from both of these
Yeah.
players for sure.